Have no fear.
When it drop by the dip, 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 when it drop by the dip.
BuLLZiLLa is here.
When it drop by the dip, 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 make it rain on the bitch.
The ZBCN is definitely the biggest opportunity in cryptocurrency.
That SRT invested in BTC, reasons I'm so icy. Crypto got me shining, now I see why they don't like me. When it drop, I don't trip, put down on dough by the dip, let's go. Rain on the biz, just a stock market tip, stock market tip, stock market tip. When it drop by the dip, let's go. XRP got me that SRT, invested in BTC, reasons I'm so icy. Crypto got me shining, now I see why they don't like me. When it drop, I don't trip, put down on 𝕠𝕚𝕚 this be that get money shit.
Did you know AI?
Put y'all up on this money too.
Did y'all know AI knows who I am? AI knows me.
XRP got me that SRT, invested in BTC, reasons I'm so icy. Crypto got me shining, now I see why they don't like me. When it drop, I don't trip, put down on 𝕠𝕚𝕚 this be that get.
Hey, don't be mad at me. Question AI. AI said that, not me. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day with CKJ Crypto News. The Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter, documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Where's my XRP stand at? We're gonna need a ZBCN stand now. Where's live? CKJ BuLLZiLLa made it. BuLLZiLLa made it. We gotta go into full character now. BuLLZiLLa made it. Go into character. Go into character. Go into character. BuLLZiLLa made it. Now, all jokes aside, when you watch my morning stream, damn, I was like fired up. Was I not fired up on this morning live stream? Or was I fired up?
We're going
To grow the industry? Okay. Tell us more, sir.
to be growing it even more.
Okay. Is it back to the moon? Here's the thing. This morning stream, matter of fact, I'm not even going to show that. We got to move forward into the future. But it was a good ass stream. Zebec lights the way. Did you guys miss the morning live stream? Did y'all see AI knows who I am? They got me. They got me. The ZBCN takeover. Okay, let's start like this. The ZBCN takeover is here. Oh, we want to take out this. Oh, no, that means the title's messed up. The Solana takeover. Okay. We got a problem with this. Oh, man, what the hell's going on with the title's not right at all? Man, I'm not even going to play with that right now. We'll just stick to the topic is the ZBCN takeover, and Solana takes the passenger seat. Jetpack's news. Jetpack got some amazing news tonight. I'm trying to tell you, after tonight's show, you all going to run out and get some Zebec. Solana, I'll fill this in. What the hell don't matter. Solana. Where's your news at, Jetpack? The Solana takeover is here, and ZBCN is riding shotgun. Okay, I'm glad I showed you this, because I actually flipped this around to what I say it should be. Which is the ZBCN takeover, and Solana is riding shotgun. Bam! What? Let's get that. But then when you put it that way, it's like Solana takeover, which really is a Solana takeover, to be honest. Well, a lot of people might have missed the Solana challenge. So I don't want you to miss the ZBCN challenge. Solana takeover. No, ZBCN takeover. Let's flip that. The ZBCN takeover. Shout out to Get Money Squad. What? When I saw that track this morning, I said, oh, it's a new day in cryptocurrency. And that's the theme of tonight's show. It's a new day in cryptocurrency. Now that the bullish fleet has arrived. Good God, I get pumped up. I'm telling you, when I first go into the show, I'm like, what am I going to say? But I guess it just comes to me. Because the bullish fleet has arrived. I should go to the music right now on them. Bullish fleet. It's a serious. Map out the quest. We coming to the #1 spot. We coming for that #1 seat. Uh-oh, the fam is in. The fam is in. Stop it right there real quick, sir. Stop it. Pause it real quick. GMS, Zebec Network, IBF, CKJ. We coming for the #1 spot. Tell them get money. Uh-oh.
Rain on the bitch. Make it rain on the bitch. Just the stock market.
Stock market's hit.
Drop by the dip. When it drop by the dip.
And you know what makes this interesting? Other than the IBF gold necklace right here. Other than the IBF gold necklace, which is like, what? That's the most historic thing I ever seen in cryptocurrency. The IBF chain. Look at that chain. Good God. Anyway, and then the GMS leather with the IBF. Damn, they got a lot of detail on this, don't they? 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕒. What up, 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕒 member? I guess I could have sent out a tweet, but I'm excited.
When it drop by the dip. When it drop by the dip.
Yeah.
When it drop by the dip. Make it rain on the bit.
The family grows.
Make it rain.
Huh? You know it's toast. Bullish fleet coming in.
XRP got me that SRT. Invested in BTC. Reasons I'm so icy.
Zebec is going to be the reason you're so icy. Let me finish my tweet. I feel like I can't get started. And ZBC is shock. Nah, that's Solana. And you know what makes this interesting? Because a lot of people missed the Solana challenge, which was 10 for 100, and now it's 160 per soul. So that's $2,500. They went to $2,500. And I said, get 10 for 100. 10 for 100. Get 10 Solana. That should be good for now. We got Zebec in there. Yeah, as long as we got ZBC in there, we good. That's all that matters. And if you got ZBC in your portfolio, you're good. The ZBCN takeover is here. Solana is riding shotgun. All right, man. We still mess it. Whatever. Solana's riding shotgun. Man, here's the thing, guys. I apologize for running late. A lot of things happened to me tonight. A lot of things happened to me. I'm here. And I want to cover some really good news. Covering our Telegram group from Jetpack. But actually, shout out to Devon NRG. But if not for Devon, I wouldn't have saw this because he actually tagged Soul to the moon. And a lot of people was hating on Solana too, just because, I mean, it could be that it's a more valuable cryptocurrency, and it's harder to get Solana. But at the time, it was, you know what? You know what? I'm telling you, I'm gonna fight some FUD tonight too. I'm gonna crush FUD, and which is some ZBCN FUD I seen right before the stream. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Maybe it was when, okay. It must have been when I missed that week, like a couple weeks ago. Everything went haywire. It had to have been. I missed the week. Everybody fell apart. The price went down. Everybody panicked. And that's exactly what happened, kind of. Looks like all jokes aside. Because when the price dropped to what, 0.0029 even? And I was telling everybody, get ready for 3.0. Damn, they should have got ready. I told the world, what, get ready for 3.0. I said it's going to 3.0. And then it dropped to 2.9. It fell apart. Which then I'm going to show you. And then the day BuLLZiLLa came back, the next thing you know, bam, it jumped back over 3.0. And then 0.003335. Then this morning it was 3.8. Y'all thought we was ready to say bye-bye. Huh? Y'all thought, he said don't wait, appreciate. Y'all thought we was ready to say bye-bye to $350 per 100K and straight to 400. Which would have been unfortunate for some, because you might not have been able to afford your 100K Zebec, and that's going to be a sad day for many, because I'll show you what I mean. Right now, Zebec Network 0.0035. That's $350 per 100K. Right. So you go down here to the converter. So basically, I always recommend dropping 100. Well, 100 will get you started in crypto, no doubt about it. I mean, you don't say if you don't got 100, you don't have to drop 100. You can drop 50. You can drop 25. I think you can drop 25 on Kraken. Let's start low. It don't matter. Okay, bam. I'm telling you, this is the hugest opportunity for anybody. So this is why I really feel like I gotta beat this drum unnecessarily hard. because like I've been in crypto 10 years. Trust me, I know opportunity when I see it. So, and the social engagement around this asset is insane. Like I'm telling you, I can even show you what I mean on that momentarily. It's very rare that you're going to see a double zero asset in crypto with this much utility. Talking about this much future. Trust me, I seen this with XRP back in 2016. I'm like, damn, XRP is really tied into this, that, body back, tied into all that. Like, is the world seeing that? And the price was real low at the time. Now we're over a couple dollars. Don't get me wrong, I'm bullish on XRP, but like what? How many you get for 100? Like, you know, I'm trying to make people money. So XRP, what's your bullish on XRP? Don't get me wrong. I'm the XRP Army founder. They say. So, you know, what can I say? Run the dates. But anyway, so let's just say 100 on XRP. What's that, 50 XRP? I mean, which will still make a lot of money. I mean, you'll make some money, but I mean, I'm just trying to make the most money for you as possible, Crypto Trooper. For you, Tim. I know when that day comes 0.020, they're going to be mad as hell. We might as well, and when it hits 20 cents, we're going to stop talking about it probably. Because we'll be rich by then, but but at the same time, it's like how many you going to be able to get for 100? That's what I look at. When we get to that, how many you going to get for 100 number? I'll show you what I mean. So 100 will get you 40 XRP. That's definitely not enough XRP. 40 XRP, I mean, don't get me wrong. What, XRP even go to $5? That's what, I mean, that's still be like a couple $100. Like what? We need real money. Real money. So, and don't get me wrong, XRP is going to go all the way. No doubt about that. But I can run the math on you. Simple science here. I'll show you what I mean. Let's say you're going to drop 100 on Zebec. 100. Convert for me, sir. What's going on here? 100 is going to get you 1. Yeah, that's going to be the future right there. What's going on here? 1 0 0. Why did my thing give up on me? Oh, tell the world BuLLZiLLa made it. You're like, damn, CKJ came in late tonight. Listen, whenever Zebec goes down, stop crying. I'm going to show you what I mean. Should I go to the like on this one? Because I actually seen it. And believe it or not, I never show FUD. But I guess this is maybe something. And, oh, yeah, the date's fun perfect, too. That's from 6 days ago. Yeah, exactly. It was about a week ago. I wasn't here for a few days. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Watch. I'm going to go to the likes right here. Watch. This is amazing how I find this. I must be like a genius undercover and not know it. So this is November 5th, right? Let me show you. It's November 5th. This is the week I was going. November 5th. The noise is past. So Captain Zach commented on this. And which I never show FUD because FUD's like a waste of time to me. But just because if you're so confident where the crypto is going, you know, relationships or partnerships, it's like, what? Like, I'm trying to get all I can while the price is still low. I'm not out here trying to argue people about, like, all the price is down. Like, damn right. Hopefully. Anyway, so this is how this uncovered. The noise is the past. These are just whispers now. So when I went to the post, how did this uncover? Oh, okay. So even Zebec fell victim to the FUD, it looks like. They said short-term uncertainty is just noise. So maybe somebody at Zebec must have saw some type of something, like somebody crying or something, because I guess when the price dropped to 0.0030 and it broke under that, like the world fell apart, BuLLZiLLa was just gone for a couple of days. I got you. Where's it at? Let me see on the monthly. It's 11.4, 11.11, 11.4. Yeah, so this is out here, 11.4, 11.5. Yeah, the 5th. Okay, so I broke down the comment on the 5th. Even Zebec made a post about it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what? This should have been the day for celebration. Right here. Thank God I came back the next day because everybody's falling apart. I was like, man, listen, when I come back, the market flips green. Did I not say that exactly, Crypto Trooper? It was like the day even Zebec was down. I was kind of shocked because, believe it or not, I didn't even look at the prices for like 2 days because, you know, I wasn't here. I was doing something. And when I looked at the charts, I was like, damn, Zebec is down. And this was like 0.0030. It even broke under. There was like a 2.8 in there. So I would have been like, oh my God, that's 280 per 100K. Like, what? You would have already made 100. Huh? At 280, you should have went all in. Put everything in it, everything. We riding, baby. 280, what? All in on 280 for sure. You made 100 because now you're at 350. 0.0035, now you're 350. So then I return. So anyway, what by the dip? Oh yeah, so even Zebec said, short-term uncertainty is just noise. And we don't hear noise. that's just noise. We ain't got time for that. We out here crushing it. I'm surprised that Becky even folded to like, oh, maybe they just want to make people feel better or something, like making them feel better. I don't know. But the thing is, when you know what you got going on, all noise, we don't even focus on noise. Get money squad. We know what we doing, huh? We going to the top, baby. Short-term uncertainty is just noise. So I'm like, just noise. Why was the Beck say just noise? Like somebody out there hating or something? But you guys remember? Okay, then I read this comment because now it makes more sense. Mr. Willow said, good time for the much needed space. Now, don't get me wrong. Captain Jack didn't say anything FUD. He said the noise is the past. Okay. So he kind of commented on the noise, but said it's just whispers. I'm not talking about his comment per se. Like, but his comment's the one that said, like, what's he talking about? And then I ran up to see what was going on. And then it says, good time for a much needed space to boost everyone up. Like, what? When was they down? Like, maybe you're down if you came in late. That's what I was thinking. And this covers the whole topic right here. Maybe they're down if they came in late. Maybe they wasn't here when CKJ issued the millions of Beck challenge for 3 zeros. Like, what? In between 3 zeros and where we are today, I don't see any hate or noise. Like, what? I'm trying to get all the Zebec I can before this bad boy drops that 0. Before we drop this 0 and go to 0.01, and then we go to what? 0.02, 0.03, and we climb? Like, what? Just the partnerships alone off the Circle Alliance, Zebec, the USDC. What, now we're an ARC Alliance? Damn. What? We're just getting started. Kraken finally took notice. Kraken's, what? Kraken. Uphold's going nuts about us. Uphold can't, like, Uphold is, like, excited. Matter of fact, Uphold's number's been down for 2 years, probably. Zebec brought life to Uphold. So they're, like, really riding. I mean, like, let me show you what I mean. Good God, Uphold is really hanging from them. That's not, let me stop. But Uphold went crazy. And as they should, they recognize real utility. Probably the same way CKJ did. Don't get me wrong, I went crazy. Because I see opportunity here. So last night, Uphold entered the arena. We're stepping in sports now, baby. And I guess they're trying to show you, like, the Zebec logo. Zebec logo's in here maybe somewhere. And then, I'll show you what I mean. Man, I was actually, okay, so now we're running this competition with them with the jerseys. And, you know, Get Money Squad is, now that Web3 has a sound, we're going to arenas, baby. We're going to arenas. Get money. The fleet grows daily. Zebec, XRP, ZBCN, Energy, the takeover. You got that right. Bam. Tell them get money. Cuddy, Bree, entertainment. How we gonna pronounce this properly? What you wanna go by? Now I'm asking. What's it? Yeah, actually, I should have been talking to you by now. I know we've been trying to link up and all. It'd be crazy. You see how late I was and shit. My apology. I mean, stuff. Want to score unlimited edition Uphold Zebec jersey? Uphold, like, whoa. I'm not seeing, like, don't get me wrong. Damn. My apologies. I'm not seeing Uphold saying, do you want to get a 88 jersey? Like, who the hell wants an 88 jersey? Like, do you want to get a Ethereum jersey? No, not really. Like, you want to get a Zebec jersey? Yeah, I'm feeling that. You want to score limited edition Zebec jersey? Zebec jersey from Uphold? Damn. They trying to get at you every way possible. Another tweet from them. Today, we ball. You damn right. Uphold, Zebec, NBA, NHL, takeover. We going live.
Faster, safer, smarter. Sports.
You guys, you see my cryptic video I broke down right here where I pulled all the cryptic tweets out of this. I'm not going to go through it right now, but
Fans know what matters. Speed, precision, and trust. That's exactly what.
And telling you, I'm from an era when you can't say nothing about trust. Like, that's why I actually started talking about crypto, because I was like, damn, they need something they can trust. They need something real. That's the reason I started talking about crypto. Because back in they say, what, the Wild Wild West, there was no trust. You didn't trust anything in crypto. It was like, don't trust nothing. But anyway, now we're like, yeah, trust. And an exchange is saying trust with Zebec. Trust in Zebec.
Drives Zebec and Uphold. Together, they're changing how money moves.
Now it's damn right. Uh-oh.
Getting paid.
And guess what? We're going to melt your face green all day. That's what Uphold's saying. Look for the hidden message. Shout out to Bullish Ships. What's that? Bullish Ships? The Bullish Fleet? Bullish Fleet take? That was a good idea about the Bullish Fleet. I'm loving that. That was a really good idea. Look, she turned her face green.
Sending cash or trading. Faster, safer.
Faster, safer. Look, my brother right there is like, yeah, you got to be smart. Get this. Oh, I think I just found another cryptic tweet. I found another cryptic post right here. Right in here. Watch this. I see it. After my brother said, be smart, get Zebec. Huh? And then you got the Zebec Warrior on the floor. Here goes the Zebec Warrior, right? And this is like maybe spot. I'm not even sure where we're at in the charts as far as like what spot we are, as far as on CoinMarketCap. But this is like he's eyeing like 1 through 100, whatever, 1 through 10, 1 through 20. This is what we're gonna do. Boop! Get out the way. What? We coming through, baby. Get down, ADA. Get down. What? Bam. There goes. See, I'm not trying to really call out any cryptos to go down, but damn, they going down. Don't mess with us. That's what they just said. Did they just not say that? Did we pull that out of the trooper? I never seen that before. Don't mess with us. Snap, who's that? That's Uphold. Oh, who is that guy? I've been seeing this guy everywhere now. Who is this?
The U.S. president of Uphold, and she wears many other hats as well. But
no, is Jake Claver? Does he work for Uphold, or I thought he just made YouTube videos? I mean, does he work for Uphold? Nancy Beaton is now listening because Uphold posted this, but this is like Jake Claver. So is Uphold saying they're supporting Jake Claver, or are they saying that Jake Claver works for Uphold? Maybe, I'm not sure.
Love to have you here, and thank you for coming on the show. Give we go? We good?
Okay, I see what happened. Oh, okay, that was a good idea, bro. He basically interviewed somebody from Uphold, which made Uphold post it. Damn, that was a good idea, bro. How many followers Uphold got? That's major exposure. Let me see. Oh, I can't believe Uphold don't have this many followers. No wonder. They need some help. They need some help. No way. That's all they got? 200,000? No way. No wonder they riding Zebec so hard. That kind of shows you why right there. Like, oh, definitely. No doubt about it. I uncovered that right there. 200,000 followers? That's it? Is this really Uphold Discover Trade? What? Hold on. That's not even normal. If you go to Coinbase, like, I think I just uncovered something. I think Uphold wants Zebec to change their career. They got 6 million followers. How could you not break at least 1 million followers as an exchange? Even if you go to what? Binance. Like, come on, that's not, like, what? Now, I'm not saying, Uphold needs some help. They better take my offer on that sponsorship and let me talk about you guys and get money on the music, and we can take over the game on this one. 500,000. But Binance is a newer exchange, though, and they're still crushing you, Uphold. They got 540,000 followers. And then what? What else we use? Oh, let's see what Kraken got. Shout out to Kraken. Matter of fact, yeah, Kraken, okay. What, 1.7 million? That's what Uphold should have, at least 1.7 something. But anyway, back to this. Kraken is kind of smart, too. Every exchange is hopping on Zebec. As far as, like, now they listed Zebec, which is Kraken. They listed Zebec, and then, which is a smart move. But trust me, Kraken's not really going to list something without real utility. I'm not going to say not listed without real utility, but, you know, it's kind of ironic that we got in the door very recently because what? We just got, there's been like a bunch of recent listings. Oh, really quick, it said win one full Bitcoin because I actually did go to Kraken today. And actually I go on Kraken every day because they do the $75 referral. If you hit my referral link and get your Kraken account, we both get $75. Bullish ships. Is that bullish dips? The numbers in the jersey was 20 and 23. Okay, so there's more cryptic stuff in there, more cryptic in the post. Probably, actually, I probably got like half of it. Just trade on Kraken to enter. What? Every dollar traded is one entry. No, I don't trust nothing Kraken say about you're gonna win a Bitcoin. I doubt it. But the main point is they got a hell of a referral thing right now. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Can't get no mute. Release the Kraken trade to win 1 BTC. So I kind of already looked into it too. So basically, they want you to trade, I don't know, maybe if you trade whatever you're going to trade by December 3rd, maybe start trading before December 3rd. But what I like is basically with the referral, which I've been getting like kind of nice referrals from this, and I've been trading directly in the ZBCN. And actually, what Zebec was just down like crazy, not crazy, but at least we was under 3.0, which is sweet. Which is right there. Basically, when it dropped into that, that's when y'all should have went bananas. Thank God I came back the next day and helped y'all out. I was like, go bullish, put it all in. And then, so then basically, I don't know why I went back to the price on that. Oh, okay. So I was talking about the referral. So hit my link below, get a Kraken account, and get yourself $100 worth of Oh, this thing working now or what? Zebec, which will change your life. And I'm being serious. When I say it'll change your life, BuLLZiLLa. Why BuLLZiLLa catching my eyes so much tonight? Oh no, it's the same post. Okay. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just because it's a bull and it's bright. The culture dawn is your house. What's that hoodie? Oh man. Oh bro, you would not believe how cold it is today. And I'm trying to tell you, yeah, I do get cold as hell, man, because I used to be real big. So I get cold, like real cold, quick. And yeah, I used to be like 300 pounds. So I don't like the cold at all. And that's why I can't wait to move to Florida. My thing is, I'd rather be in flip-flops, shorts, and at the beach where it's nice. And right now, I'm telling you, it's like cold I never felt. All I did was think about Florida all day today. Now that you're mentioning that, yes, it's cold. Like, I'm way up north, bro. And I'm telling you, man, the cold is like unbearable. I'm trying to tell you, you don't even want to walk outside. It's unbelievable. Like, there's no way people, man, I don't know how people be like being Alaska and all that, like super cold. Like, that's insane. Like, the guy really mean for me to be here in Alaska? Man, I gotta go south. Anyway, $100 will get you 28,000 Zebec. I want to throw this in there. And this is how I basically made big money in crypto in 2020, I don't know, 2016 to 2021. I started putting $100 in like a lot of different 100K challenges, which I would catch the assets right when they came out, do the research, make sure they were good, make sure like they connect. My most important thing with a project is just connecting to like a real backer or real, not even real backer. Like you gotta see other entities put money into this. As far like the proof is in the partnerships. That was my motto. Like Ripple had all the connections back in the day. So basically, but you also see others like reaching out as far as like the whole, I don't know, the Uphold, everything I just showed you, right? I was just saying with Uphold, like, you know, posting major Zebec stuff because they see the social engagement around Zebec is insane right now. So they're trying to ride that algorithm. They're trying to jump on Zebec's back. Jump on their back. And what you see like a lot of channels doing that now as far as like, come on, man. And I'm not going to say, oh, we're the first one to talk about them, which we was, but, and more people talking about it, the better. And actually, that actually takes me to the one thing I would really want to talk about real quick before we rant into nowhere land. Nowhere land. Okay, I want to show you guys this greed creates money. Yeah, I feel kind of bad showing people this because at the same time, it's like, you know, we got to get this money. But really the thing is like money is really the first thing that really messes you all up. I'm not going to break that down to you. Well, I can break that down quick with this clip.
In the 1980s episode of DuckTales, Scrooge McDuck becomes stressed out and frustrated, you know, with
I like went right into it.
the chaos of money and business.
The chaos of money and business.
So he looks for a place called ℙ𝕬𝕤𝕤 where there isn't any money.
There ain't no money. What? This place there ain't no money.
Right? It's very peaceful.
Peaceful.
People don't know what coins are.
They don't know what coins are.
Banks are.
Imagine a world where like really money's not a thing. It's like because we're all just spending all of our time chasing money. Like we all gotta have money.
Are nothing. Now Scrooge McDuck's accountant.
Banks are
coins
nothing.
are.
Banks. Listen.
Banks are.
Banks are nothing.
Nothing. Now Scrooge McDuck's accountant, right, can't believe it.
You can't believe that.
And he explains to the people that if they have anything that's rare, right, they can probably use that no one else has.
If it's rare. But I don't understand a world with no money because the thing is, I mean, it seems like it's taking longer to get to the point on this, but I guess we're going to play it. But the thing is, it's like, once they went to, let me finish.
They can use that to get valuable things. So, what the people discover are bottle caps, right? Which is nothing to the ducks. It doesn't matter to Scrooge McDuck or his family. I mean, bottle caps have no value because everyone has them. But in ℙ𝕬𝕤𝕤, no one has bottle caps, so now this becomes a currency, and people are offering up 5-10 sheep for one bottle cap.
You know what's crazy? When I watched this the other day, I was like really into it. But when you play this live, it's kind of like different. That's crazy. Like before the live stream, it's like, okay, I'm gonna play this, play this, play this, play this. But then sometimes when you get to it, it's just like it's getting like not getting to the point. It's like a long ass clip. here's the point. I'll break it down. I just think it's too long to play for live. But I did drop it in our Telegram. Join our Telegram, which is the realest crypto family on the planet. The main point is like
Scrooge McDuck wants to fix his problem because, remember, he doesn't want to be around money, and he decides he's going to give everyone a bottle cap. And
okay, these people go nuts over these bottle caps, and they start using these as currency, the bottle caps. But before, the people didn't know what currency was, so currency wasn't important to them. So once he said, man, I'm going to flood the market with these bottle caps because they use bottle caps as currency. So he was like, man, I'll give everybody bottle caps. So basically, that's inflation. As far as like, we just start printing money. Like once you just give and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with giving the world money, but really money just becomes nothing when you have a lot of it. It kind of like loses value.
that will fix the problem. Except someone uses a disguise and gets 2 bottle caps and says, I'm superior to everyone else because I have 2 bottle caps.
Okay.
People of the village get upset. Scrooge McDuck then says, I'm going to fix it by just dropping like 1 million bottle caps
okay.
onto the village.
Okay, so then he floods the market. Like, they start fighting over this currency that they created. But the thing is, it's like a fake currency. It's a bottle cap. Like, they're always a bottle cap. They're crazy over bottle caps. Well, we're crazy over money. There's no different, right? We're like, we got to get this money. And he says, okay, I'm just going to give everybody millions of bottle caps.
Then inflation ensues. Everything that used to be free is now extremely...
What? Everything goes through the roof. Prices are going value. Like, what? You think you go to market, they want $3 for eggs, $2 for a 2-liter. You can't even buy a candy bar no more. That's like $3. Like, what the hell? Like, it costs 25 cents to make that candy bar. $3? Are you serious? Like, what the hell's going on here?
expensive. People start fighting over money.
They're fighting.
They get upset, and they blame Scrooge McDuck and his family for all of their problems, and they have to run out of the village, right? Now,
Okay.
if you take a current situation,
This is where it gets kind of good. Like, I didn't really see this, but I heard about it where, I don't know, Starbucks was doing something where they was selling these Starbucks bears, and everybody was like waiting in line for days and stuff for them.
like Starbucks, they've introduced some plastic cups with a bear shape on them for $30. And you have people lining up in front of Starbucks 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's called the shiny red ball syndrome. It's like we gotta have it. Like every little thing you got to have. And really, the thing is, and I felt maybe like really weird about playing for like storing crypto because we're like chasing kind of like this wealth, and you know, of course, health is wealth, but at the same time, it's like it kind of really goes back to being controlled the whole time. It's like once you start being under like, oh, we need to get this money, then the thing is, it's like the man kind of got you because you're playing his game. Like, that's where the manipulation starts. When I started thinking about this, I'm like, okay, because when you're like a little kid, and oh, I gotta have that car, and they're like, oh man, you gotta have money for that. What money? What's that? And the next thing you know, then you're on the pursuit of money, and then bam. And what if you think back to when you was like 5 or 6, and you seen a hot car, and you like gotta have that, but you knew you were like, I have money. You're basically being manipulated at a young age to realize, whoa, you gotta get this money. So then you become on a pursuit for money your whole life, and then we lose sight of everything that's like really real, and then we're like locked into the trap.
Fighting each other, doing whatever to get these plastic teddy bears.
Yeah.
Plastic teddy bear cups. To the point they're being resold online for like $300, right? So this concept of...
That shows you that really things have no real value. Like, this is only worth $10, $30, now we're selling for $300. Like, we're under this manipulation. Like, this is worth this, and we gotta have this, and like it's like this weird rat race that they got us locked into.
Money being the root of all evil, which people will, constantly say. It's not money that causes greed.
No, this is the good part.
It's our greed.
I mean, it was the good part the other night when I watched it. Greed creates money. But then I kind of think about that when I watched this today. Does greed create money, or it's just it's money is fake? Money is fake. Really, we were locked in from the beginning. Of course, I mean, I can't know if I would use the word greed. It's just because people are trained young to just get in this gotta have it, man. Not even really gotta have it mentality. It's crazy how I look at things different from the morning to the night. I guess that's why I say the streams change. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. We've been creating crypto content since 2016. We're doing the late night stream tonight. Late night. I know. I'm sorry I came in so late. I'd rather see you than not be here.
That creates money.
Greed creates money. I mean, I'm not gonna look into that even more deep than I've already looked into this since yesterday. But the thing is, it's really what's prior to, as far as the bottle caps flooding the market. Like, it's just, I mean, I think there's only one way out of this whole rap. I think there's only one thing. I think there's only one way out of this, the Matrix, is to get some Zebec. Zebec's gonna break us free. I'm breaking us away from that rabbit hole right now. As far as, because people can go many different ways with the thoughts on the video. We could probably analyze that all day. Anyway, but the thing is, we need the opportunity to have our financial freedom so we can see the world get money, so we can do what we want, feed our families, see Hawaii, Jamaica. Well, I'm trying to go to the Bob Marley plantation. I'm trying to what, jump off the cliffs in Kona, Hawaii. Like, well, I'm trying to see the world. And like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I watch this stuff on TV. They got like all these natural resources that companies own. How can a company own a natural resource? That's like marble, and marble. A company owns that. Oil, you own that. Like, how do you own that? Like, that's a natural resource on the earth. Like, I own that. That's like, God created that. God created us. I'm God's child. That's my marble. That should be broke down between all of us. There's no way we should be fighting over like dollar bills. We should be like getting some of this marble money and some of this oil money. Like what? Like what? You ever see what they're doing in Dubai? Like that place. I seen an amazing video the other day about that. Like what? They're like got so much money over there. They don't know what to do with it. They're like building a city in the middle of nowhere in the desert just because they got so much damn money because of the oil. Like what? It's insane. Like what? Like come on. That should be broke down. Sent to the people. Something's wrong with something's not right with this picture. Survivor mentality. Yeah, we gotta survive for sure because things are getting hard out there. Things are getting hard. Get your Zebec. I'm not gonna go really into too much deep on that. I feel like I went into the rant on money is fake. And, I mean, you gotta have money. I mean, like what Jim Rome says. What's more important than there's nothing more important. What's he say? How does Jim Rome say it? There's nothing more important than air. But money is the next best thing to breathing or something. Jim Rome says something like that. How does he say it? There's nothing more. Air is important. Something. Let's go back to this. When I seen this get money thing right here this morning, I think this is an historic moment right here. Let's talk about this because there's a couple historic precedent things here. I think there's a lot of precedent in this picture in this video right here. Let's go into this. This is much better. The bullish fleet just set sail. So that's precedent because the bullish fleet never set sail before in crypto. Like, it's the first time the bullish fleet has arrived. Like, the bullish fleet, what? The IBF International Bullish Family to Get Money Squad linking up with Zebec, ZBCN, charting a new course. Culture and community. Like, that's huge. That's one thing I loved about cryptocurrency is it broke down borders, walls, and nationalities. Like, what? Like, so me being like multicultural growing up, like of course, you know, like I'm multicultural, so I'm really can relate to multiple cultures quick and easy. But the thing is it's like when you got stuff that breaks down cultures, and like for example, here's another way to look at it, like okay, like we got family in the UK, family in the USA, like we're talking about the same currency in different places. Like in the UK, they're not talking about the USA currency or the, you know, the $100 bill. Like this digital currency is actually broke, you know, borders, money without borders. That's what it is. And then basically all cultures is coming in, multicultural, which I kind of say I like the culture talk too because, you know, it's a fine line. This ain't just a vibe. It's a movement. I'm loving that. From Tampa, damn, they're out in Florida right now. What? That's where I should be. I can only imagine being out in Florida right now. What? I'm telling you, I think there's really a lot of different things with. When I lived in Florida, every morning when I woke up, and maybe it's not that way for if you live in Florida, I don't know. Well, actually it is because everybody knows in Florida you still have fun and get into something. But the thing is, I was like, damn, it's sunny as hell. I couldn't believe how hot and sunny it was when I first woke up. I was like, damn, let's get this day started. Like out here, up north, it's like, oh my God, hell no, I'm going back in, it's freezing. You don't even want to get out of bed, it's so cold. But when it's hot and sunny, it's like, damn, let's get this started. And I think a lot of billionaires and millionaires are on that vibe because, like, why would Trump build a mansion in Mar-a-Lago and that's in Florida, right? Like, where's the best air? Where's the best, you know, environment? Like, there's got to be something with the air. It's got to be something in the air. Because I'm telling you, even when I was down there, it's like, what? It was like, whoa. I met so many people selling hospitality. It was insane. And when I was actually in this one club called Bourbon Street, like what? I was in that club from like, I'm telling you, I never went to the club so much in my life. I was in that club from like at least Wednesday to Saturday. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. And then I would take a break on Sunday night. And I think I'd take a break like what, Sunday, Monday. But then Tuesday, I think it was something again. But anyway, it's always something going on. It's not like up here. But what I liked the most, it was multi-cultures in the same building. Like you can go in the back room, it was the country room. You would see like real country people, like cowboy hats and everything. And then next thing you know, in the same building, next room over is like the rap room. Then you see like rap music, everybody jamming, like the club. It's like the real club. And then not even a walking distance in the same building, it's like country. That's wild. Like that caught me off guard. I was like, no way. That this many people here having fun. It's multicultural. When people come together like that, that was insane to me. Like that was fun. So guess what? This ain't just a vibe. It's a movement. Tap in. This new one right here, and I think this one from the other day.
Just stock market tip.
Yeah, this ain't the new one right here. This actually ain't the new one. But the new one I saw today, I was like shocked. I was like, oh snap. And then I was sick yesterday, so I didn't see it yesterday. Then I was like, damn, like I'm glad I saw this today. And then when I saw it this morning, I was like, no way. The squad's in now? What? We got more in? Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, right here. Web3 got a sound. Chucky D. Are you ready for this? Are you sitting down? There's no way this thing is rotating. Let me see something here. No way. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be. Oh, actually, that's a really good question right there. Let me see. Yeah, well, welcome to the late night stream too, guys. I actually did get here late as hell tonight. And I wasn't going to stream, but the thing is, I was like so pumped up on the morning live stream. I can't even believe how pumped up I was. Like, if you guys didn't see my morning live stream, here it is right here. Like, it's still on fire right now. We're about to crack 1,000 views on it. If you hit 1,000, that's like success to me. But, you know, 2,000 is great. We'll probably hit, I don't know, we'll hit 2,000. As long as we go over 1,000, I'm straight. But the thing is, like, we're about to crack that 1,000 right now. But this video is on fire. I was in, like, raw form this morning. Lights the way. All jokes aside. Make sure y'all check out the morning live stream. It's wild. Zebec is leading the market. Oh, no wonder. Like, when I first woke up this morning, everything was red. And the only thing that was green was Zebec. I was like, damn, this proves my point. Zebec's on fire. Where's the post at? Okay, here we go. So then I saw this with Zebec on fire. I saw my brother mapping out a course of the future right there. Bam, right there, he's on the map. I like to see this program. This is a badass program they're using. Badass program. Oh, we got more in. And he's smiling because he knows the future. New ships hit shore. It's kind of hard to say, Miss C. We gotta send this in a telegram. Let the world know we did make it. Even though I'm gonna get out here in like less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something real quick. But I just had to cover some of this for the late night. Actually, oh man, I should have sent this in a telegram when I first started. Because I actually didn't even say, hey, we're going live in 5 minutes. Oh, I didn't even cover the jetpack news either. And that was really my whole inspiration. I must have really went into like something else. I must have really just went into something else. Make sure you guys tap into the morning live stream where I'm straight serious and directly into the news. We are live. Surprise. Nighttime live stream. What can I say? It's a little different. We are live. Did I go in? Did that go in? Yeah, we in there. Shout out to Jetpack. I'll make sure I still show you news in a couple minutes because it was really inspiration for the show. But Get Money Squad was my inspiration yesterday. Matter of fact, maybe it was, you guys check out, was it yesterday morning live stream? Well, actually, no, I watched it today. This morning live stream. It was on fire too with the BuLLZiLLa showing up. It's a lot of ships here. This is getting serious. You can tell it's real. Toast. Toast. Big things popping. Toast. Gotta show it again. You see there's a back up there way up top. There's like so much detail here. It's insane. You would never saw the IBF in there. I know I had to show it to you again. What? My brother right there knows. You can tell. He's like, damn, I'm glad I got this Zebec. It's going to change the game. Tell him. The Zebec's going to change the game. Uh-oh, everybody knows now. And what? Is that England? We taking over England, baby? We there. Huh? Matter of fact, what? We coming from England? We that's kind of hot with the England thing in the background, too.
They drop by the dip. Make it rain on the bit.
That's kind of super hot.
Make it rain.
GMS on the sweater.
Market
Everybody
tip.
toasting.
When it drop by the dip, let's go. XRP got me that SRT invested in B.
IBF is in there. IBF. So even with the everybody toasting at the table, like what? They ain't never seen that before. Easy, huh? We got. They never. It's first time you ever seen that. That's like precedent, right? Multicultures at the table. That's precedent. You didn't see that before. It's the first time you seen it here tonight. That's how you know it's gonna be big. That's what I was saying about tonight. You're gonna see the biggest thing ever, huh? It's like basically the world is starting to see that, like, you know, not only is crypto the real deal, but you know, a lot of intelligent people are starting to see it. Yazi. Is that Yazi? He said, damn, bro, somebody ain't right for the first time ever. No, I think I probably said like right a lot of times. But when he's mapping out the course, that's all you need to see right there. That's plain and simple. Miss C. We're mapping out a course and we're taking over. Web3 has a sound. And I'm glad you could tune in with me tonight. Oh, I'll post on some marketing on YouTube. Oh, you know what I'm going to cover real quick, so. Even I feel like I'm kind of talked out now. I gave too much. No, I'm just messing with you. Solana to the moon. It says Devon NRG. This was really the most important thing for the show. I wish I already hit this news. I guess I still got to hit it or the video won't have nothing. Anyway. I ain't going to say not have nothing, but, you know, I have to let you know that GMS and that IBF is getting serious. Nah, rude boy, I'm late and I apologize. And I need to get out of here. I'm so late, too. And I apologize for being late. I'm glad you're trying to spend a little time with me tonight. That's for sure. Block Music made it. Crypto Trooper. Yeah, I seen somebody saying what's going to be the next hidden gem. And I'm like, man, I really feel bad about beating the drum so hard on Zebec. And I was just telling everybody, probably when this goes to point, what, 20 cent, $1 onto $1, then we probably won't be talking about it as much. Then we'll probably be on to the next hidden gem. But I just don't really want nobody to miss the bus. Because it's opportunity is calling. Shout out to Devon again. I would not have seen this without Devon. He actually said sold to the moon. And then he noticed he tagged Jetpack. So I'm like, damn, Jetpack's be on fire. The Solana takeover is here. And ZBCN is riding shotgun. You know, I flipped those already. Because I think the ZBCN takeover is here. And Solana is riding shotgun. But all jokes aside, I issued the 10 Solana challenge, which a lot of people missed. They didn't take that call serious. So I think it's kind of funny that one of my calls is coming back. And it's always been on fire, really. But it's been like kind of a harder challenge to afford. Not harder to afford. It was still 10 for 100. But now who really wants to buy one Solana? Or, you know, which, I mean, probably you should, to be honest. If you go to Solana, which people are sleeping on Solana, I think Solana's going to go to 5 or 10K. Or even better, like Bitcoin's at 100,000 for 21 million. This only has a few hundred million. So... And this is getting like some real mass adoption as far as Solana. Like the connection is insane with Solana. And I know you guys see it. And matter of fact, I'll show you. Fidelity adds Solana. Like Fidelity, that's like one of the biggest asset managers on the planet. For US clients, insane. Like what? Like you talking about regulation. It would be insane for Fidelity to add Solana previously years. SoFi lets users buy Solana directly. Oh, you guys seen today the big announcement from the that the one guy said at the bank, now a bank will sell you Solana. I'm like, what? From their bank. Western Union launches stablecoins on Solana because, you know, Solana is like super fast, which they boasted about how fast it was. Hong Kong approves the first Solana EFT. And you know what? Even if you're not bullish on Solana, the main point of the story here is the better Solana does, the better Zebec's going to do. Because Zebec is built on Solana. So it's just going to provide more liquidity and more reassurance to the whole world. While others fight regulators, Zebec is building on Solana with real-time compliant payments that move faster than Swift. I wish I would cover this first because then it would have been like, you know, the important stuff, or like, you know, like news first. Zebec and Solana, the future of finance. Well, actually, I did bring you the biggest news. Get Money Squad is here. Real-time payroll, streaming, borderless payments. We're taking over all ISO. You get that. Solana for U.S. clients go global. ETF momentum heats up. That's what I'm saying, guys. The national news is insane with crypto now. Banking giant SoFi allows customers to buy Solana directly. Remittances giant Western Union selects Solana. Like, no way. Western Union? Solana? Like, get out of here with that. That's wild. So once again, Jetpack is on fire, and I do appreciate that news, Jetpack. You guys remember when I said get 10 Solana for 100? That was an insane run. That was an insane run, though. I couldn't believe that one myself. Like, every call I call, I can't believe. Like, I'm shocked. I was like, get 10 for 100. That's because, like, that's like the magic number right there. If you can get them for 100, like, for everything, it's like, what? 100 everything? So it's 10 for 100. Right after that, I said, get 10 for 100. That's the thing. For those that might be getting tired of talking about Zebec, I probably did the same thing with Solana. Because I was like, man, oh my God, get Solana. Like, this one's the real deal. And kind of find out, guess what? It is, with the news saying it. But anyway, I was like, get 10 for 100. And then that 100 turned into 2,500. Because each Solana went to 250. So I was like, damn, like what? I was shocked, but not really, because I was like, you know, I'm saying like what I'm thinking for like the future. I was like, Solana's going to 1K. And this one, it was like 10 for 100. So, you know, hey, I'm only telling you what the future holds. What? They know I'm the greatest to ever do this. He's like calling stuff like nobody ever saw. I'm shocked at myself. So really, this it must be bigger than me. If like I'm shocked too, you're shocked, I'm shocked. It's bigger than me. That's funny. It's bigger than me. That could be a clip. Because God bless me. All right, so here's the thing. $100 went to 250. I mean, 2,500. Like what? How can you do that, sir? I'm kind of curious too. It was written. But you know what's even more crazy about this call right here is when we hit 250 per Solana, and I thought we was off to the moon then, like we was gonna, you know, just keep accelerating. Next thing you know, we had a massive crash, and come to find out, FTX debacle, and Sam Bankman really tied to Solana because he was buying like crazy, like it was a future currency and all that, and he like wouldn't stop talking about it. And so then I had to go. I was like, man, let me go back and do the research on Solana and see what Sam's tie was to Solana. Like, did he really have anything to do with this crypto other than being just talking about it? So then when I uncovered it, I did the research, everything, and I was like, nah, he just bought a lot of this. He has no connection. So I'm like, no wonder he's buying all of it. Like, anybody can recognize potential. So I was like, for those that missed the 10 for 100, guess what? Solana crashed back to $8. This is good to leave you with, too, because, damn, that boy did it again multiple times. Solana crashed back to $8. You got to be thinking at the moment, damn, what the hell happened, bro? That $2,500 turned into $100. And that's what happens in crypto. Like I had 250K turn into like like 50K. Like, come on. And this is a perfect example of it right here. It's like if it's worth 2,500, and then guess what? Before you know it, now it's worth 100. So you better get Money Squad do and say when it dropped by the dip. We're gonna think about that for future reference. When should we sell some Zebec next time? What should be the sell number? At least want to hit what? I mean, I don't know. All right, hit comment, like, and subscribe. I'll try to figure out the sell number in the future. But as of right now, we're riding it. We're riding Zebec to $1. That's gonna be $1 million if you got $1 million. I'm like, I'm on all numbers right now. I'm tired now. I get a headache because I've been talking too long. It's already too late for me, so I'm about to get out of here. But here's the thing: it dropped down to $8. So I said, if you missed the first 10 for 100, get yourself 10 Solana. Next thing you know, boop, back to 154. We was actually doing better than that. We was actually at, we actually returned right back to 2,500. Yeah, we ran right back to 2,500. So imagine that. That's gotta be like one of the most historic calls too. Like 2,500 turned back into 100. And I say, for all those that missed it, buy yourself 10, because then it was 10 for 100 again, and then it went to 2,500 again in 2024. I was like, damn. So right now I'm telling you guys, like, and what sucks about Solana, most people just ain't trying to hear it, is because who's gonna spend $100, $200 per crypto? It's like, what, you only gonna get one for 154, two for 300, or would you rather get like New York Patterson says 620? Yeah, I think I'm all talked out now. I didn't give all my energy away. I gotta save a little bit of energy for my baby. I gotta save some energy for my knowledge stop. So I'm gonna get out of here. Now I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I'm taking all my energy. Now I'm just messing with you. So here's the thing. For $100, you're gonna get what? 3,500. Is this thing ready for me or what? Yeah, I'm out of here now because I'm repeating myself big time. $100 is a bet. Get your woo. Good job. What happened there? Oh my God, that thing's at 28,000. Because earlier it was only what? 25, 24, 21. Damn, you're gonna get a hell of a deal. Right now you're gonna get 28,000. That's like 30,000 is a bet. For those that might have missed the million for 780 or the 100K for 78. Which it was down to, you know, I'm not even going to show that again. I feel like I broke a record on that. But it was basically $78 per 100K. Now you can spend 100, get 28K. When it hits $1, even you don't even got to hit $1 to make big money, right? Because we bought. I'm trying to think back to the XTC challenge real quick, and I'll run you through these numbers. I'm definitely out of here. Everybody hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'll show you what happened with XTC when I issued like a lower challenge. And we got a 25K bag, which still done really well. So XTC was about 400 per 100K back in the day. Because at first I wasn't going to issue the challenge. And then I was like, man, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to issue the 25K XTC challenge for 100. And guess what? When you go to what? The All 2021, we had a massive bull run. I'm trying to tell you, wait till we have like a time like this again. It's going to be insane. We're going to really, it's going to be wild. So 2021, it went to 16 cents, which is 16,000 per 100K. So that would be $400 because it was $400. What it was $400 per 100K. Because at the time I didn't really miss the 100K for 100, but I just really wasn't bullish on XTC like that. But it started rocketing so much, I'm like, man, we're gonna miss this one. So I'm just gonna issue a challenge. So I said, get 25K for 100, and that 25K for 100 turned into 4,500. And I was like, damn, we should have got the 100K. Because when it went, each penny it goes up is $1,000 profit when you got 100K. 25K still within 5G, so that's not bad. Because I can swear I went to 20 cent though, right? Because 20 cent is going to be 20,000. And then your each quarter is going to be like 5, 10. Okay, maybe it would be 16. It's going to be 5. You're going to think, well, there's 4 quarters in 100. So, because we got 25K, then 50K, 100K, 75K. I'm trying to do all the math here. So, yeah, it was 25K, and it went to 4,500. So, I mean, that was still a pretty big deal. Like, even though we still only got like 25K of them. Now, and that was just, okay, the main point of the story is here, I think, and that was just that 16 cent, which went to 5Gs, 16 cents. So, imagine when Zebec goes to $1 or something real. Like, what would your even 25K be worth? That's what's interesting, because some people might not be able to afford a whole lot. So even if you get $100 worth, get yourself 25K, 28K, 30K. When it's $1, that's going to be 30K. $3 is going to be 90K, 30, 60, 90, right? 90K. So when your 90K XRP Ruboy turns into, see, I can't even add up no more. I'm tired now. When you're what? I know I stay away from math. When your 25K turns into, but it's $100 for 25K. 25K is a bet. $100 is going to turn into 90K. Bam! And trust me, I've seen it do it, like, not stuff like basically, okay, well, as far as like $3 calls, as far as like what Harmony went to, okay, so all 100K challenges kind of stay in the cents area. So as far as like one goes to 35 cents, that's 35,000. But I think we're going to do bigger numbers with Zebec. Like what? I think we're going to do like Ripple numbers. $1, $3, $6. And that's going to multiply our 100K challenges. Sam, son. Bam. Mission accomplished. I'm out of here. That's what I said at the beginning too, right? Yeah, this was the latest stream ever. Because I normally go live at 8 and I was late. But guess what? I'm glad I didn't miss the stream because shout out to AI Cat. Because I know people probably like tuned in like around that time. I was like, damn, he's going to go live. Because on the morning live stream, I was like, I'll be here tonight. So guess what? I was here. So, you know, I was late, but I was here. I won't let you down. Oh, okay. Main point is I'm going to get out of here too. I just FOMO'd my first bag of ZBCN. No doubt about it. And when I first started, I said 2 big things are going to happen tonight. I said, one, you're going to see how Get Money Squad is a big deal. And we come in, unprecedented things are happening. Unprecedented. And then also, tonight you might FOMO as a bet. And then, bam, Samson said, I just FOMO'd in my first bag as a bet. A life has been changed. I feel so much better. I'm going to sleep well tonight now. Thank you for that, Samsung. I feel so much better knowing that someone else is going to live better. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Change lives.
Bitch, all up on this money too.
Hold up, boy.
Money squad.
Look at that leather. We're wrapping out a course right there. I don't even, let me see. Okay. Even though we was late as hell tonight, AI Cat inspired me actually, and I'm actually like got a headache now because I actually wasn't here yesterday because I was actually sick, and I'm actually I'm still in the weather today, but I still didn't let you down. I'm here. We gotta do that. Ain't no crying. Get it done. XP market was where all your XRPL assets are, like Captain Zebec, which is the greatest asset ever created on XRP. No, let's stop right there. Zebec ZBCN is on Kraken. Link in the description. Get your Kraken account for Zebec. Captain Zebec is a meme/asset on XP market, where I just feel like I gotta say this every time too, because the way it crosses over, it's like, you know, Captain Zebec and ZBCN. I just don't want to really confusing about it. But XP market is like where you get XRPL assets. It's like they're built on top of that. But once you step into that world, you gotta say hi to AI Cat first. The greatest asset ever created on XP market. Bam, AI Cat. So assets are trading sideways right now. That means buying opportunity. Yeah, tell me about hit that thumbs up on the way up. I think it was like a race kind. I felt like maybe right out the door I was like super pumped up, like yeah. And now I'm like, man, I hope all has a good night. I'm like tired now, I'm like, yeah, I'm like ready to like eat some food. Oh, XRZILLAS, which is the greatest asset ever created. Check mark right there. But the world, and I'm gonna hit you with this. This is gonna make you sleep well, D-Stellar. D-Stellar said, man, I got my XLM, I'm good. Cap Z is Captain Zebec. Now, believe it or not, I've been kind of shocked about Captain Zebec the last few days because he actually has been doing real well in green. So I think maybe the market flipped red today. Damn, 17% on the Captain. Okay, so it's matter of fact, oh, you know what? I'm telling you, is this market going with my emotions? What's going on here? I've realized something, I think. Because it's like I kind of like hopped into it right at the end, and like I just didn't really give like a lot of love. But I'm telling you, like I remember I was beating the drum so hard about Captain Zebec every day. Like when I was beating the drum on it, like man, there was no stopping Captain Zebec. It was like he melted our portfolios. It was insane. And now, like, you know, that I showed at the end, and just not like didn't give it as much as love as Zebec. Now it's kind of like it needs us, So we might talk about that more. So you know, the charts is telling me buy the dip, and he needs me to bring him back some more. But he's been green the last few days. Guys, join our Telegram group right here. We're in there every day. Actually, I was gonna show the Telegram group tonight, but I should have. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Shout out to Get Money Squad. Hope everybody has a good night, sleeps well. The Zebec takeover is here, no doubt about it. Jetpack is a legend. Thank you big time for all the news in our news Jetpack. Guys, check out our more live stream. Just cracked 1,000. And this video is on fire. I couldn't even believe how pumped up I was. Matter of fact, Zebec is leading the whole crypto. Yeah, I was talking big noise this morning. I said, yeah, because Zebec was leading the market. Make sure you check out the more live stream. That was like raw energy, front to back. Like, man, I could have probably kept on going anyway. But now it's time to get some rest. AI Cat, slow and steady. Good night, Bullish fam. You got that. I hope everybody has an amazing night. XRP Rule Boy, good to see you, bro. Thanks for showing up still. D-Stellar, what up, fam? Been a long time. Yeah, what's up, D-Stellar? Where you been at? Man, it's a good thing you returned to hear about Zebec. But XLM, you know, we got the XLM challenge too. XLM's gonna crush it. I feel bad a little bit too. I've been neglecting a little bit of assets, but you know, we're like in the in-between phase of greatness. Super will have a good night, sir. Good night, Crypto Trooper. Catnip always helps me when I'm sick. Oh man, I'm actually way better today. Trust me, yesterday I could not stream at all. Like I was like hurting yesterday.
Market tip, when it drop by the dip, when it drop by the dip, when it drop by the dip.
When it dropped by the dip, and that's what I told you guys to do when the market was down. I said, damn, that's a good thing. And even I ran a whole scenario on it. I was like, yeah, crypto needs me. And boy, did it.
Make it rain on the bid.
Boy, did it. Yep. It's good times ahead. Hope everybody has an amazing night. Much love, crypto. Much love, XRP Rude Boy. Where you been at, minion? Good to see you, sir. Cuddy, good money. Another legendary stream. Salute BuLLZiLLa. Much love, bro. Have a good night, man. Thank you big time for all that. Whoever actually made these directly, I know it's like, you know, a few members and all, but I'm telling you, like, what? Ain't nothing better than when somebody takes time out of their time to, like, create something like that and include me too. What? And what? And now the fam's tapped in? What? We gotta change the game, baby. Change the game.
When it drop by the dip, make it rain on the bid.
We're gonna change the game. And we already have.
When it drop by the dip, when it drop by the dip.
We taking over. And don't forget AI Cat be on that boat.
When it drop by the dip, when it drop by the dip.
AI Cat's on there.
Rain on the bid, make it rain on the bid. Just
cheers.
When it drop by the dip, let's go. XRP got me that SRT, invested in BTC, reasons I'm so icy. Crypto got me shining, now I see why they don't like me. When it drop, I don't trip.